Hey everyone, my name is Kumo and this is my Patreon-powered reaction to the 5th episode of Softenni. So, in the last episode, everyone went to go buy some tennis supplies, and some people were doing just silly things while others were buying tennis supplies. And arguments were had, friendships were formed, massages were given, and I think everyone came out of this situation better for it, really. Oh, and a new game had been invented, like hand tennis, so that's cool. And Leo fell in love, with Asuna. Of course, might have to fight Kirito for that, but in any case, let's get into the next episode. Let us begin in 3, 2, 1, play. Akadama, yeah. Was that the really good school they mentioned in the last episode? Or is it... no. Okay, so that's... I don't think that's quite how it went. Man, I wouldn't want to go on that train. A letter of challenge. Yeah, real soft tennis, not hand tennis. Yeah, that's what she's looking for, too, the very suggestive massages. Jesus, I don't think they could make this look any worse if they tried. And they are trying. Yep, sooner rather than later in this case. I think there's something else he needs to tell you guys. Oh, do you have that little confidence in them? Oh. Well, it still couldn't hurt. Yep, right in the opening. Well, it had to be soon, obviously, because they gotta get it done in this episode. But yeah, I was a little confused because I know the school was talking about a certain other school that they would have to get past because they're the biggest threat. And I kind of got the names mixed up. Nope, they'll play in any kind of storm. Man, could you even lift a racket that big? Or swing it, more to the point. Well, I'm sure you can swing it down, but getting it back up is the hard part. I like how the episode's just called Again. Oh, I thought I was gonna eat it. Like, apparently he wants to try his hand at hand tennis. I'm sure you did. Why do they have tuning names? Because you get nothing but air. Even if that was the case, you have a day. And they're not up for this. Poor Chitose. Well, she doesn't want to burn the ball. Well, they do have some things in common. That's why they butted heads so much. And you just pull that out of nowhere? I think you're missing the point now. Oh, jeez. I would aim for the mouth, considering the mask. Well, she's used to hard tennis. Yeah, that's not your style. Okay, oh jeez. I was waiting for something, but I wasn't ready for that. that was amazing. Gotta snap back into it. That really, that was something. Don't praise her too much, or she'll have to go through a clothes change. Interesting bridal training. Because you're at that age. Yay, more heavy breathing. We never get enough of that. The lizard? I was expecting it actually to have no clothes on. Play tennis with me. He's like, I did not agree to this. I can imagine you'd want to spice things up. Like strip tennis. I'd be up for that. I'm sure she has that outfit. I would gladly take her English course. Side Shing. Yeah, that was dead on. I'm surprised she's not a native speaker. Miyoshi Sensei hasn't actually done much in the series, but she just kind of shows up here and there. Well, the bus gas explosion and tongue twister actually I've heard about, but the others not so much. I'm sure that's what they're doing. The silly duo. Is it gonna blow something up? Oh, or that. I guess I would explain the ending, how they all fall down to the court. I think you... So that's what happened. Wow. That's good. I mean, the way things going, yeah, they got this in the bag. Meanwhile, she's doing her own training. Her own bridal training. I don't understand how that's supposed to help anything, but She knows better than I do. I'm not a tennis expert. I don't even question the fact that Cheeto says she's not there. I was actually gonna make a Mario joke, but I thought it was too stupid, and then what does she do? Man, kudos to special effects with these things is amazing. You're supposed to hit it. I'll show you how to hit balls. He said not dodge. Or to get distracted and get hit in the face with the ball. But I can see why Johnson is afraid of him now. I guess her lizard training's paid off. Probably not. But this is an anime, you never know. Yeah, otherwise it'll hit your weak point for massive damage. Yeah, you can't recover in time. I guess her lizard training did pay off. You're good in front. Oh, she is good in front. You're fine. So pretty much, yeah, you're fine. Yeah. Our style change. And that was a very sharp chin. I can see Elizabeth's rubbing off on Kurusu. Your sanity. Your modesty. Or that was my next guess. I mean, why play tennis when you can do that? It is always a costume party here. And yeah, hopefully they're taking her advice to heart, though. Actually, are we going to get the match this episode? They are spending a lot of time practicing, so maybe that is a next episode thing. And also the cute girl in the background. But I mean, yeah, that would distract me as well. I'm not even gonna lie. Well, she tried. Well, maybe you should be more assertive and get in your hugs. And are we ever going to see that ball again? think he's about to the hard way. Man. You're having kind of the opposite effect here, Kotone. Being Kotone is suffering. But maybe that's also a weak point of yours. I'm sure this landed much better than the last one. Man. Oh, jeez. I was about to say, a little bit of hair loss is no big deal, but that was more than a little. I wonder how much of the budget they spend on getting new balls. Hey man, somebody just pulled the life out of her. Well, she almost killed her coach/crush a couple of times. That's probably has something to do with it. Maybe she should have went on a trip in the mountains. At least not well. Not until there was some competition that was more bold than you were. Well, we know a little bit now. Well, then don't think about it. Simple solution. Apparently she's returned in all her glory. All of her glory. I don't know why she takes off her clothes for these things, but, you know. Indeed. It was an experience. So that was your takeaway. Yeah, why would the Forest Spirit not want to show themselves? I assume we'll find out one way or the other next episode. Yeah, but you really can't help but worry when it comes to these club members. These very want some pancakes now. Those girls are something, though. Oh man, Hanako got really lost. Hopefully Cheetah's brings her back, though. I'm sure that's it. Take what you can get. It would be a bit anticlimactic. And probably for the best. uh, so I did arrive. Or an army did, one of the two. Ignored. Yeah, games are serious business. But to us, it's a matter of life or death. Because you want to seem intimidating. But yeah, I brought the cheer squad for a practice match. We've only really seen one of them play so far, so. Yeah, obviously. For practice? Kotone much more fired up about this than Asuna is. It's kind of the opposite, really. So that was the 5th episode of Softenni. And this episode, I mean, it pretty much was entirely focused on practicing, training for the practice game against Akadama. And yes, they do seem, Akadama that is, seem very serious when it comes to tennis. Like, you know, this game isn't just a game, it's a way of life, you know. That might be over exaggerating, but a lot of sports anime do have characters like that. They're like, how dare you act this is supposed to be a fun activity to do with your friends. This is serious business. Like, you know, there's always that character in sports anime. Or anything even resembling a sports anime, but yes, so everyone had their own way of, you know, their own weaknesses that they had to overcome. Chitose went to the forest, played with a lizard to kind of, I guess, get in the right headspace to let everyone know what their weakness was, what they had to do, and then just kind of went back into the mountains for more training, I guess. And of course, Kotone is her, you know, her endless struggle trying to get in between Elizabeth and Mishi. But, you know, she tries, but she just keeps almost killing Mishi with various tennis-based attacks. But yeah, next episode we should get our practice match. Hopefully things go well for them. It might not. I guess we'll see. So let me know what you thought of the anime. Which thought of my reaction in the comment section below. Hit the like button if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more. And if you want to see my reaction to the next episode early, you can do that by heading over to my Patreon. And I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.